Late regret. Harry quits the only way he can exploit royal before Charles destroys Sussex to the core. Since quitting the royal family in early 2020 and jetting off stateside, Harry and Meghan Markle have been vocal about a number of causes close to their hearts. Following reports last week that the Sussexes ditched New York-based PR firm Sunshine Sachs, brand expert Eric Schiffer reckons the move may have something to do with their philanthropic endeavours. Prince Harry may have dropped his PR firm because he needs to back off on that high degree of attention gathering and not outshine King Charles. There are various rumours that Harry's dropped his PR firm. Some are saying that it's because he may need to back off on that high degree of attention gathering on behalf of causes that are dear to him and Meghan, so that he doesn't outshine the king and the monarchy. He has, in the age of social media and media splintering, reinvented himself on the global stage as a strong steward of the values that young men and women of the world care about, and joined with Meghan in being fierce advocates on their behalf. That in part has a negative impact on the monarchy, because that's been their core mission. Schiffer explained that the saga between Harry and his family would not have played out 10 or so years ago, given that the stakes are much higher in the social media age. Although Harry has built a very impressive and admirable brand on a global stage, he still has reason to be envious of those on the other side of the royal divide. Schiffer said if he was Prince William, he wouldn't need to hire a PR firm because he'd have Buckingham Palace. You can't get a better PR firm than Buckingham Palace. They're some of the top professionals in the world. As King Charles approaches 1 month as king, one royal expert says his reign has been marked by both dignity and pragmatism, but that a lot of his future success as a monarch rests on Harry's upcoming memoir. Commentator Richard Fitzwilliams reckons that the monarch's success and popularity depend a lot on how his relationships with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle progress, and that Harry's memoir could pose a significant threat. King Charles's first month on the throne has been marked by both dignity and pragmatism. His tributes to the late Queen have been extremely moving. There are challenges in appealing to young people, and he's reached out affectionately to Harry and Meghan. A lot depends on how they respond and whether Harry's memoir is published. But the period immediately following Her Majesty's death was marked by tensions between the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and the rest of the royal family. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey in March 2021 was a shock to the system for most royal followers, so imagine the Queen's reaction. According to a new book, Her late Majesty wanted to sleep on her response after the interview and refused to be rushed into making a statement, and that courtiers struggled to respond to the Oprah interview because of the myriad of allegations made. The courtiers faced another massive challenge: how to deal with the Oprah interview lowrights. There had been so many allegations made by the couple about racism, about security, about Meghan's mental health, that it was hard to know where to start. The private secretaries and communications secretaries had long debates about how to deal with the issue, especially what one of them awkwardly called the R-word lowrights. They had come up because of remarks that a member of the royal family supposedly made about the colour of Harry and Meghan's future baby's skin. And then precisely nothing happened lowrights. The palace stayed completely silent because the Queen decided that she wanted to sleep on it. She was not going to be rushed into saying anything precipitate. It was a reminder that while the courtiers might do all the groundwork, the final decisions are made by the royal family.